Hi guys, hope you're doing well, hope you're doing okay. Now this video is really short today, and the reason for that is it's not a real, well, it's a video, but it's not a video that I want to put out. I know if I don't post anything that I'll just get bombarded with messages with people saying why isn't there a video out, or what's up, are you okay? So I'm just gonna briefly, very briefly go over just what I'm feeling at the minute. Basically, I'm burnt out. I have been recovering pretty much all week, which has been really difficult to do, especially with the way that my normal job is at the minute. It's just chaotic and stressful and not manageable. Well, for me, it's not manageable at the minute, handling the stress of that, and then having to decompress on the night, trying to chill out. And because of all of that sort of stuff, I just have not had the energy to sit down, edit a video to a standard which I'm happy with to put out and for you guys to watch and enjoy. And I would much rather take my time with things and put out a video which I'm happy with, and I hope that you guys would enjoy as well. So apologies that this is not a proper video this week, but I will be back next week with, a normal IndieAndy video on Tuesday. But if you are excited for that though, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, commenting down below. I know you guys who genuinely, enjoy these videos and all that stuff will do, but I just want to say, like, I appreciate you guys so much. I know I don't need to make this video. I know most of you will understand, just this sort of thing of feeling burnt out. I do get it, but I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys, so thank you. But before you click away and all that stuff and enjoy the rest of your day, I do want to ask you guys for your questions for a Q&A. Now basically, I've been posting on the community tab asking for questions, and also on my other social media as well. Basically, I want to do a Q&A video, but it's for the podcast, because the podcast, if you don't know, I do a podcast called the UNMASKED podcast. The podcast is fallen off the top of a mountain, down the cliffs of the mountain, into the bottomless abyss of the island, I guess, is the analogy I'm going for. But I am looking to continue it, and I wanted to have a dedicated episode to the people who watch the videos, watch the podcast, and to ask me anything. So it could be about autism stuff. I know the majority of people have asked me about autism stuff on various places when I've asked for questions, which is really good to see. But anything autism related, it could be about what I think about certain people. It could be certain YouTubers who do autism content. It could be about YouTube as well. I know some of you have asked me about how to start a YouTube channel. How do I do this? How do I do that? And quite honestly, I would love to do a podcast episode, because I can actually go into detail about things and not feel restricted by the YouTube algorithm as much. And the podcast is a better way of doing that for me. So you can ask me YouTube stuff, or even just personal stuff, because I do realise in the the YouTube videos that I put out on a Tuesday, I don't really go into my personal life that much. The main reason for that is just because I'm quite a private person. I keep certain aspects of my life private because that's what I want. I want that separation, and I need that separation in my life. But with this Q&A, you can ask me personal stuff if you want to, family life, things like that. But to those who have already sent a question over to me, I really appreciate it, so thank you very much. I have those questions saved, but this is just asking for more questions, because I want the podcast episode to be a place where I can thoroughly answer questions, and answer a load of them as well. So if you want to submit a question, use the comments down below. But anyway, again, I'm sorry this is not a proper video, but burnout is just, it's just not great. It's honestly not. But I do know that you guys will understand it anyway. But anyway, if you're excited, for future content, the podcast episode, you know, hit the like button, and, you know, if you want to stay up to date, make sure you subscribe. But until next week when I'm back, stay you, stay indie, and I'll see you next week, I guess. See you later, guys.